don't know. Why do you want to follow a guy around? I mean, I know that we've seen different paths, Mr. Price, but I don't know what more you want out of it. Following a guy around his hometown, kind of behind the scenes expose before World War III, as people are calling it. I mean, is this where you ask about, what drives, the storm? I mean, I don't know. I'm just a normal guy. I mean, riding around town, drop my wife off at work. Just a normal guy. I mean, yeah, the history to Logan Lee and Christian Storm, that's real. It's like, that's actual real, it's true stuff. I mean, I'm always been a history buff, I guess. But, I mean, a lot of the things that we've said back and forth, I mean, it's true stuff. We did grow up together, we grew up in the same town. We went to the same school. High school anyways. We went to the same high school. But we knew each other, since we were kids. Just always understood that we were going to be wrestling together or against each other. But it was always understood that we'd be wrestling in some form of fashion. Guess you could say it was, it was a planned destiny. But, I mean, most of the things I said about Logan Lee were true. I mean, he didn't have to work at a lot of stuff. A lot of things came natural, whether it was music, singing, playing a guitar, talking to pretty girls, being everyone's friend. I mean, it all came natural to Lee. Some of us had to work a lot harder than he did to, I guess, arrive at our destination or what we wanted. But yeah, I mean, me and Lee really truly have known each other for years, and it always was kind of a planned destiny to be in the ring with each other in one way or another. We knew that we would get there. We just didn't know how. I mean, especially growing up in a very small town, where not a lot of people get out and follow their dreams. But I mean, we were in a class of people. We were in top of town, the top of high school, that even our high school friends were a high percentage of them were get pregnant young or get married young, and you stay there. You don't get out, you don't soar. But me and Lee always knew that couldn't happen to us. We knew that we had to get out, so we did. And it's pretty much been an adventure ever since. I mean, I don't know what more you want to know about that. I mean, I was the not as athletic as Lee, but I mean, we were best friends. I mean, we were I joke about the perfect storm. We really were. I mean, we were. Don't tell my wife that. We were the perfect wingman. I mean, we just had this synchronicity that we were this perfect tandem. But I mean, I wasn't as athletically, inclined as him, but by God, I could perform. I mean, I love to act, and I did shows and all that. You don't hear that a lot. in this kind of business, but I did a lot of theater. But I don't know, I guess yeah, I mean, this whole Christian Storm and Logan Lee thing has been going on a lot longer than, FPW and BCW. I mean, we haven't been at each other's throats our entire lives, but I don't know. Keep coming back to this word planned destiny. I mean, it literally was like it was meant to be. I mean, you don't see a lot of that, in the world today, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what more you want, Mr. Price. I mean, I guess, you're doing this little documentary and, kind of like the road to World War III kind of thing, the Edge of Destruction pay-per-view, but, I mean, guess until next time.